Thank y'all. The marathon continue. Victory lap tonight, though. Victory lap tonight.
Welcome to the OneTalk Podcast with Ryan McCarthy.
The marathon continues. That's what you would say.
Today's episode is sponsored by TNC Metal Roofing. TNC Metal Roofing is a small family-owned business constantly striving to outdo competition on quality, appearance, and providing the most cost-effective roofing solutions. All aspects of metal roofing, from new roofs, re-roofs, fascia, and gutter-to-wall cladding. With many builders and private clientele, they are slowly growing to be the next big contender in North Brisbane. TNC stated they are loving the work OneTalk does throughout the community and beyond, highlighting mental health is a major thing and often swept under the rug within the building industry, and they want to make it a topic. Never any project TNC will shy away from, and the mental health of their employees is always at the forefront. So check the link in this bio. You can find their website, you can find their Instagram. Please go show the love, go show the support. Also, if you need any roofing work done, I highly recommend hitting them up. They are the best in the business on Brisbane, and I highly recommend checking them out.
Welcome to the OneTalk Podcast. Hussain Hayden Emmerson. How we doing, boys?
Yeah, good. Real good.
Yeah, I'm good. It's always good to be with my mate.
Yeah. Well, it's good to have you, boys. It's your first podcast together, coming on together as a guest.
Yeah, for sure. That's my first collaborated one. So
getting exclusive.
Yeah, a bit of a laugh. It'll be good.
Yeah, it'll be good. But I just want to start from the last fight that you had at NXT. Great performances from both of you. Hussain with the body shot, finishing off the fight, absolutely great hit, and then Hayden Emmerson really picked your shots, timed the fight well, and also just looked dominant that whole fight. How are you feeling on the back end of the last fight at NXT?
For me, it was more of a see if my hands okay fight. So obviously, I fought at a much heavier weight than I fought at before. If I'm being honest, I went through the motions of training camp, but not with fight intensity by any means. And I honestly thought I was just going to fight and my hand was going to blow it again. I've had bad hands since my third pro fight. And then just before I fought Mazzuti, I fractured my hand on Clay Waterman's head just before the fight. So I've had two bad hands. And I've been in a bad spot, so I kind of have no faith in the hands.
Yeah.
They've done me dirty a few times. It's almost like a bad girlfriend. My hands done me dirty. So I had no faith in my hands. But, we got through the fight. And the entertainment's back.
Yeah, 100% it is back.
Yeah.
We've seen all the hype post-fight as well. It's been good.
No, for sure. What about you, brother?
Yeah,
what did you think about your performance?
I think it was a clinic. It was tough, but we knew what we had to do when we went in there. Just take our time, pick my shots, and eventually something will come through. But he kept spinning his mouth guard out and just being one of those type of fighters to get his breath back. So we sort of had to rush it so we didn't get disqualified, and then I lose my KO ratio. So I wanted to get at least 6 rounds out with him, get ready for the fight in December, and had to get him out of there a bit earlier.
Yeah, because that's what it felt like in that whole fight. As soon as you started getting a good momentum of rhythm of punches together, the mouth guard will come out and you have to reset and restart, and it was just a drag.
Oh yeah, it's annoying. I think, 6 times you spit your mouth guard out, you'll get DQ'd or something like that?
I think it's just on the temperament of the referee.
Yeah.
Some refs, it comes out 3 times, 4 times the point. Some referees might let it go 3 times around.
Yeah.
It really depends on
It was close to 3 times, 4 times around that fight. It was getting annoying, but...
And because he was getting beat up, the ref was like, if this keeps happening, we'll just call it off. So he did the right thing.
Yeah. So I was going to say, just watching the fight, Hayden, it looked like you had a game plan, but then it looked like you also executed the game plan you set out.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's the game plan was just really not to take any damage and prepare myself for this fight coming up in December and get a few rounds out. But I'm just a lot calmer than I used to be from fighting now.
Yeah.
A lot calmer, take my time, manage rounds more. So yeah, I'm excited.
He says that, but he's the only person I've seen sound cold in summer. Be calm.
I don't get
Relax. Take a breath.
I don't get you.
You sound like you're shaking, bro.
I don't get you.
No, I'm stirring you.
I don't get you.
But
He's a calm operator.
Smooth operator.
smooth operator, yeah.
Yes, sir.
But building up to both of your fights as well, it was a bit of time off for both of you in the lead up to it. But you were both trained together and doing a lot of work together behind the scenes in the build up to the fight. I guess, what was the camp like leading up to it? Because you both had a bit of time away.
I would say with me, there was a lot of time off, you know. Like, I definitely had time off. I had bad hands. Like I said, after I fought Colin, I probably had the whole time off. I fought Mason with the 8-week camp, lost 18 kilos, had more time off, got back. But Hayden definitely hasn't had time off. Hayden's been in the gym working. We've been, like, I'm a real close mate of his. We talk a lot. And no, he's definitely been working. He's been busy.
Yeah, he's annoying, but he's good for my mental. Like, it keeps you
Keep you on your edge.
keeps you on edge and just keeps your mental strong. Like, what needs to be done, what needs to fucking happen, and he's good for that. That's probably about it.
It's a good thing about having one of your close boys, isn't it?
Was that the question?
Yeah, close enough.
Stirring you, bro.
But I think that's one of the good things about having one of your good mates, like being able to be on a path together and being able to work together and motivate each other in those times as well. Especially if you've been having a bit of time away and going into retirement and then come to our retirement. But what was the mindset for you come to our retirement, especially with the challenges that you have with your hands?
Like I said, with the time off, you know, I know it wasn't a long time off, but in my head it was a long time.
Yeah.
And I felt like
He's a nutcase.
I was battling like what my identity is, because my identity is I'm a fighter. You know what I mean? So I was thinking, and so the fight was just see how the hands go. That's honestly the truth.
Yeah.
And then everything else is a bonus. Like you said, like and I'm lucky enough to do the best sport in the world, and I get to do it with a close mate of mine.
Yeah.
And it's like a lonely place, you know. But when you're running a little more and you're doing those things, it makes it a lot better. Eh?
Yeah.
So, no, it's good to have a mate up there. Or like in the field as well, you know.
Yeah.
So.
You gotta have fun while you do it too. You can't be serious the whole time.
It's only been like 2 years that we've known each other for, but
Yeah, right.
like since knowing each other, we've just been training every day together and doing all this shit.
Yeah, we do the same strength. We do the same running. We do the same training. So.
Yeah, when I first met him, I started out.
Poor bloke.
I started out like a footy player, like absolute shocking. It was just a real dumb, tough tradie sort of thing.
But this poor cunt was...
I was going to work, going running with him at like 11, 12 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
So I was getting up at 4, going running with him at 12 o'clock at night.
Poor cunt.
So 3 hours sleep.
I was concreting at the time, but no, it was... But yeah,
it was the right thing to do.
Poor cunt.
Yeah, especially going for like training and footy. Because I think I remember from our last podcast, you said you started professional boxing like at a later age than usual.
Yeah, 2020, just
2020,
COVID period.
So going from footy to then training with Ben Hussain has got to be like a massive difference.
Oh, yeah, big, yeah.
But
I'd say just in pro boxing is more work. Like footy, you're training 2 days a week.
Yeah, true.
Like boxing is like a full-time job pretty much. You got to take it as a full-time job.
I do want to say one thing. You know, I definitely am a good mate, because I've come here wearing my whole beer shirt, supporting my mate. Where's your shirt?
I don't even got one of your shirts.
Why don't you have one of my shirts? Let's see how it
We've got one in the studio you can wear.
No.
You want to wear a shirt? Even if you had it right here, you want to wear a shirt?
I don't want your ugly face on that,
So if you had a shirt right now, you want to wear it?
If I had one of your shirts?
Yeah, you want to wear it?
Nah, I'd wear it.
Oh, well, I'll go on for you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I do. You think I'm just excited?
You don't go
To
in.
be honest, I was thinking,
that's
why is
okay.
he popping so
That's
big?
you.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
nah. That's you, bro. Pop it on, bro.
We got a back up as well.
Yeah, look, he's got one too.
That's good.
Put the fucking shirt on, bro. Gotta support you, mate.
Hey,
You know?
you gotta represent.
Hey, you just can't see this, bro, but Jack Recky's in trouble. This bloke is shredded, eh?
Yeah, you are, bro.
He looks like what I look like when I'm dreaming. So.
Just saying that for the camera, right?
Nah, shit.
It's not really.
It's
Yeah,
extra
perfect.
large. I hope not. I hope not.
You should wear it to your walkout on December 6th.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
If you boys could pick each other's walkout song, what do you reckon you'd do?
Oh, if
I
I
already
pick,
picked one of his walkouts.
Yeah, what was
the Mark Henry.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna get it.
yeah,
I picked that
and
one.
he stole the ring walk off me. What song was it? That
I didn't steal nothing.
yeah, and then he for his last fight, he's supposed to walk out the hips down the eye by Shakira,
Yeah.
and like such a banger.
Yeah.
Last month I was in the top 0.5% of listeners.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
my DJ told me. It's a bit sad. The hips don't lie.
I think after your last walkout, Ben, I think my Acon percentage of listeners has gone up as well. I think it was on repeat every day. We go,
Mine
I'm
has
locked
too.
in.
Yeah, no, for sure.
How you feeling at the moment, Hayden, with your fight coming up on December 6th? Talk to us a bit about your preparation and your mindset going into that.
This feels like I've had a lot of camps, but this feels like the first proper camp. Like every day I'm just getting smashed in the gym. It's pretty brutal. Like I'm sore each week, but to get ready for a 10-round fight, I think that's what we got to do.
Yeah.
A lot of sparring a lot more, doing a lot more conditioning and a lot more strength work. So just getting strong for super middleweight.
Yeah.
So I got to go up a weight to fight this fella, and I just got to get a bit strong. Even though I did a few fights at light heavyweight, I was always a small light heavyweight. I walked around like 76 fighting at light heavyweight, which that's 79. So now I'm more professional. I understand I need to be a bit bigger, put size on, and fit the super middleweight division a bit better.
Yeah, 100%. And exciting times as well for the division, but also Australian boxing. Just looking at the card, it's absolutely stacked. It's good to see you on it, brother.
Top to bottom, mate.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've been waiting a long time for a card like this, and it's come to the front door. So.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. You brought it to fruition through your hard work, man. You know, you dedicate yourself, you work hard, put on good performances when you fight.
Yeah, it's been a rough year. Like, I didn't fight for like 9 months just because no one wanted to fight. So, boxing was sort of like a love-hate sport for a bit there. Like, I was still training every day. Some days I was performing real good, some days I wasn't. And since this camp, like, I've just fell back in love with boxing just because I'm improving a lot and actually putting everything we worked into at the start of the year.
Yeah.
Like, helps heaps.
Yeah, because I can imagine, like, both of you could probably provide me with some insight here because I have no idea. But when, like, you don't have a fight lined up or you're trying to find a fight, like, I guess, what does the day-to-day look like to make sure you're ready for when the call comes?
Just stay in the gym for me.
Yeah.
Like,
Stay
I just
sharp.
got to stay ready. You have a good 3 weeks to get 6-round fit, and that's pretty much all I need. But he's ready all the time.
Yeah, when I'm like let's say, in shape's wrong word. When I'm healthy with 2 good hands or 1 good hand or 2 bad hands, if I'm in the gym, I spar year round.
Yeah.
Like I'm always ready and up for a big fight. But I spar year round. I'm always ready to fight. That's the truth.
Yeah, he's sparring there. We could be running, and he'd be blowing out his ass, and then he'll do 10-round sparring just fine. Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy how it works, but
Boxing fitness.
he's
Boxing
very
fitness.
boxing fit. Very boxing fit.
Yeah, because I was thinking, like, when I watch you fight, Ben, like, I get tired just watching you, like, thinking about the opponent because you're so relentless
Right.
and you put so much pressure on people. But is that what your life is like outside the ring in terms of just staying prepared, like, just relentless with the work that you do?
Yeah, I feel like it's from priors, like maybe just being a kid, running amok, being a grub, being a sporty kid, and then like with the boxing, I've always dug in, always had a crack. Like, and I tell Hayden this too. I go, we literally do the best thing in the world, and to come here and not be explosive and not be excited and not be passionate, like you're doing like a disservice. So every time I'm in the gym, I'm energetic, I'm lifeful, and then you see that come fight time. Like a lot of the time it's like they just look like they can attack from different angles and they're just suffocated. That's what it's like, you know. So
It must be one of the best feelings in the world too, like after a fight, when you win and you're in the ring and then your family come in after it as well and celebrate it with you. That must be special.
yeah, no, it is special. But my favorite bit of after a win is like I win, I see my family. You walk around with the belts that don't really mean anything,
Yeah.
and then you're taking photos with everyone. You're about to go out with the boys and have a couple of drinks, but that minute you get where you sit in the shower and you're washing the blood off and the sweat off and you're just kicking back and you're like, hey, all the pressure's done. Because a lot of the time you don't feel like you're that nervous when you're fighting, and because especially on big cards, like you'll have a presser.
Yeah.
And then you have your weigh-in, and then the pressure slowly builds, and then you don't realize how much you're under until you're having that cold shower, and you're just like, fuck, I'm relaxed.
Yeah.
Like, this is what relaxed feels like again, because a lot of the time camp's not relaxing for 8 weeks or 12 weeks. Like, it's very hard, it's very uncomfortable, especially if you're fighting me, because I'm a pest,
Yeah.
and I make the whole 8 weeks very long for you.
Yeah.
And then when you're in that shower after the fight and you got the water in your head and you're by yourself because you're around a lot of people for a long period of time, there's a lot of noise, there's a lot of media, and when it's dead quiet and you're by yourself, you're like, fuck, we just did that. That's the best feeling.
Yeah. Then that moment is like, get you G'd up for the next time we go do it all again.
No. No. I honestly just like I'm done for like tomorrow. I'll check back in, but as of right now, I'm done. Like we accomplished the goal. So one fight at a time, you know.
Yeah, that's all you can do. What about you, Hayden?
I don't know.
Yeah. When
for
the
me,
fight, what's the best
on that?
best part of it for you?
Just there's some times after the fight, like, because it's just so chaotic. Like after the fight, everyone wants to see her, wants to shake your hand, like say congratulations. I think the best times when you just like he said, out the back.
Yeah.
And it's just you unwrapping, getting dressed, getting changed, and you just got that 10 minutes for all yourself where you can think like all the hard work like, paid off.
Another thing with Hayden is like the best moment for him after a fight when he's in the ring and he sculls the beer. But he doesn't always enjoy that. But he's got a new sponsor now, and they do great beers. And I think he's gonna enjoy sculling his beer in the ring a lot more now.
Are we able to say the sponsor or?
Barber's Lager.
Oh, Barber's Lager, Brendale.
Yeah, Brendale.
Yeah, nice, bro. That's mad.
Yeah, hip hop brewing. The Barber.
I got no sponsors, so I'm plugging his, you know what I mean?
Shout them out.
I gotta pay for his gloves and stuff.
Who mine? I'll take it.
You can have my leftovers.
Yeah, so after this December 6th.
What do you mean by that? Do you want to elaborate?
After this December 6th call, you have to start your own brewing company.
Yeah, I wanna do something
what would
like
you call
that.
it?
What would I call it?
Yeah. Because it just come to me. I already have one. Baldy Brewing.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say
Baldy Brewing. Yeah, that's good, yeah?
What was it? Body Brewing?
Balding Brewing.
Brewing.
Yeah.
It's not allowed to say that, eh?
Why not?
It's just off limits.
Okay, so.
So I had to bring my hair back. I think I was bald for like 6 months, and I was like, fuck, I've got to bring it back. Got to try and at least save me hair.
Yeah, I've got to find some sort of cure.
For
hair loss.
I try Jackie every week, but I don't know if that's working.
No, I'm going bald next year. I'm shaving it off.
I reckon it'll look good bald. You've got a strong, distinct head, you know?
Yeah.
See how it looks.
So, like, bald looks weird, like, when you have a weak head. And it's at first when you go bald, it looks weird, because, like, it hasn't seen any sun.
Yeah.
Well, mine has. It is the same bit.
My problem was when I went bald, I had a big fucking dint in my head. So I looked like I had like an Xbox headset. I had like a dint in my head.
Yeah.
And like every time I go around, like I'll see like teenagers looking at me like
Why'd you go bald?
Just because my hair went shorter and shorter, and I got to like a 2. And then Jack, like the barber, he was like to me, we should go bald as a joke, and I laughed. I went back the next week, I was like, fuck, let's try it. It looks shit, I'll grow it back out. Then I'm just sticking with it.
Right, talking about plugging sponsors, he cuts all 3 of our hairs, eh?
Yeah.
And fuck, he does a great job.
Jackie's the man.
He does do a crazy job. Yeah. He's literally going every week.
Yeah. Every Friday.
Every Friday.
Yeah.
Every Friday. I go like, mate, I'm unpredictable.
He doesn't know when he goes.
He puts up with me so well. Yeah, he puts up with me so well. I'm unpredictable. It's like, I'll be like on Friday, but it's between like Wednesday and Friday every week.
Yeah.
Yeah, and sometimes I might cancel like 3 times. But he's a good mate.
Yeah, I go to him like once a month. If
Don't lie.
Maybe once every camp.
Once every
So like I get real bush rangery, just grow all my hair out and
fresh trim for fight night.
Yeah, he goes once a quarter, eh? He's like Ryan's.
And my hair takes ages to grow. It's still growing. It's not good.
What do you reckon you'll call your beer company if you had one?
I don't know. It'd have to be with something like Hold My Beer, something. Like, but it can't be Hold My Beer Lager. I just don't think. I think someone would already have it.
Why lager? Why do you keep saying lager?
Because the lager's like all the brewing.
I know, but
it could be like.
But be different. You could just call it fucking Hold My Buru, and that's it. It doesn't have to be anything else.
Yeah, no, it could be.
It doesn't have to be Hold My Buru Lager, or Hold My Buru Beer, or Hold My Buru Brewing.
It's a great idea.
Yeah, no, for sure. Imagine on a can. Hold My Buru, and the can's like a brown shape.
Let's go get some Buru cans.
It might be a thing. It might be a thing. I reckon it'll be good at Hold My Buru. I reckon that's a good branding.
It is, actually.
For sure.
Let's make it happen. We'll create some shirts and stuff.
Don't
taste
make it
good.
happen.
What we put in it?
What do you mean by that?
Like in a beer can,
What
like we
do you
put
mean
cruisers
it
in
tastes
it.
good? Oh my god, it tastes good. That's great.
That's dirty work.
Yeah. Sorry, we're on a tangent. I ran away with it.
I forgot where we're at now, but we'll come back to the fighting scene for you, Benny.
Yeah.
What's coming up for you? Because we've seen a lot of hype on social media. You talking about Max showing up to the gym, trying to get some hype around that fight. Doesn't seem at the moment it's happening, but
Yeah.
for you, man, like.
So like the fighting scenes are very busy. There's a lot of people, a lot of things happening. Like Australia's busy. It's great. We got lots of promotions, but the fight scene for me is like a safari.
Yeah.
And there's one little hedge bouncing around in the distance. So no one really there to fight. I try to make fights happen. I'm trying to have big fights, trying to have the fights people want to see, and I'm struggling to get it. But you know one thing, Max doesn't say a lot. He's the coach does. Max doesn't. But he did shake my hand and say that he'll fight me first fight next year. No, I reckon they're cats and I reckon they're lying. But hey, listen, the jury's out. We'll see if they come to the table early next year.
Yeah.
I hope they do. And yeah,
Well,
let's see
hopefully
what
it does.
happens.
That'd be great.
What are you gonna
If
say?
Curtis Scott wanted to fight you, are you going to fight him?
Well, I said at heavyweight. I was still put on 20 kilos to make it happen. Or I'll lose 20 kilos and fight Brock.
Yeah.
So I've given them a big range there. So
And then
present,
at
mates.
light heavyweight, you had Paul Kuso.
Yeah, on a day's notice.
How do you reckon you would have went with that?
I reckon I would have been the blanket, a big
It's
fat
just a
blanket.
wet blanket.
Yeah, I would have laid on him, and then we would have got it done.
Yeah. What happened with Curtis Scott? Because I just saw a little thing online, but
Oh, no,
was that
no.
actually like something that was going to happen or no?
No, it's not. He just said, I said something to a close mate of his named Brock Jarvis, and he wasn't very happy with it, so he said he'll bounce my head off the concrete. And I said, why don't we do it on TV? And then crickets. But that's alright.
Oh, that's right. I saw that in the comments. But
It is what it is. But Brock did hurt his shoulder, but a lot of injuries you can fight through. So I think he pulled out of the fight because he couldn't make weight. But we're just talking about people that I want to fight, but none of them want to fight me. And I will say like I'm unworthy and this and that, but shit, I'm making more noise than most of them. So
why do you think people don't want to fight you?
it's a great question. Very nice guy. Very polite.
Humble.
Very, extremely humble, very good looking. Oh no, jokes. A solid 7.5 for sure. Like 9 on a good day. But maybe that's why they don't want to fight. Maybe they don't want to make me ugly. I don't know what it is. It's got to be something, honestly. But yeah, I can't quite put my thumb on it. Maybe it's just that, like, actually, I don't know.
I reckon it was your Cohen performance.
Well, where I was like 2 bad hands and weight drained. Maybe.
I reckon
fuck
that
up.
scared a lot of them off.
I hope not.
Yeah.
2 bad hands and weight drained. But that's alright. I was fit for Colin though. In saying weight drained, I wasn't actually weight drained. But I did have 2 bad hands, that's true. So Colin's a good fighter though.
It just shows the ability of fighting from an injury.
Let me say this. I respect Colin. Probably like on par with real fighters, which there isn't too many. Like that dude's fighting everyone, always trying to make big fights happen, always being in big fights. Like he had Nikita hurt and out on his feet for 3 rounds straight, got caught with a shot. Like that's boxing. He never bitches, he never moans, he works hard. And like, I know like as you're a kid, you're a fighter and you think that's the bare minimum, but that's really not the bare minimum. Like that, like as a fighter, most fighters say they're fighters, but they don't live like they're fighters. So I big respect to Colin and then like people like even Liam from my gym and Vegas and Opataya and Hold My Budu and like real fighters, you know what I mean? Because there's not too many of them. Like for example, we have people claiming they're the best in the country, but they're fighting no one. Or you have other people that are not the best in the country, but they call me bad names, but they're kind of waiting for big fights to sell out. So I'm sure you can put the pieces together who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's not too many real fighters. So yeah, big ups Colin. Big ups Colin.
And for like someone like myself and probably many of the other viewers too, we want to see like great Australian fights between top level fighters in Australia. You know, like Ben versus, you know, I'd love to see you fight Brock or Max, to be honest. They're probably 2 people I'd love to see you fight next. Even Liam, I'd love to see him maybe fight Kambosos as another great Australian fight, but no, it just seems like maybe it's the politics involved. It seems pretty hard to make these fights come together or make the two teams come together.
See, that's very true. No, that's very true. See, there is politics in boxing, and people will be signed with a promotion or another promotion. But the great thing about me is I'm willing to fight anywhere.
Yeah.
So we can't use it as a promotional war with me, because I tried to fight Max. I literally went to his presser, just pulled up there, and then say Brock, for example, I'm willing to find no limit. And then, one thing I'll say is Will Tomlinson's a promoter in Melbourne, and if all else fails, he's got 4 big names down there for me, and he's willing to put on 50-50 fights and put his boys on the line and put his promotion on the line, and I respect that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, there is politics in boxing, but for me, they're easy fights to make.
Yeah.
This is what happens. I get a call. They say, well, you fight Max for this? And I'll be like, well, that's unfair money, but yeah, I'll cave his head in. Or, vice versa. It's very easy to make. But you watch the fight won't get made. That's what's going to happen. And evidently, I want it, so.
Yeah.
And they can't say I'm below them or I'm not worth it, because they haven't fought one fighter ranked as high as me, with the resume as me, with the skill as me. But they'll find some excuse to weasel out, because they're really good on defense, defending, ducking and dodging fights. Yeah. That's what they do well. So see what happens, because they did run from Kira and they did run from Callum. Just saying.
Yeah, Kira Austin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's an issue.
Yeah, 100%. But because the thing is, I've seen you tell so many names out there, but I've never seen anyone fight back of you.
You know who did, Colin?
Colin, yeah.
He put up a post saying, does anyone want? I said yes. He said yes.
Yeah.
It was that simple.
That's simple.
That's how simple it is when fighters, because fighters fight.
Yeah.
You can say, my manager won't let it happen, but at the end of the day, you get the final say.
Yeah, 100%.
He was ranked 15 in the
he was
RBF
14
or something,
in
wasn't
the WBA. Yeah, he was world ranked at the time.
he? Yeah, risked it all just for a fight.
Hey, fighters fight.
And that's what you respect that too, don't you?
Yeah,
when someone puts on the line.
Yeah, no, I respect that. You know what's crazy? I like a lot of my opponents after I beat them, but they away me. The game's the game. The game's the game.
Because you're just a pest all leading up to it.
I'm a pest. Honestly, I wouldn't like me.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wonder why this bloke's my mate.
Nah, I don't know either. Nah.
No, first.
Nah, he's good. He's good.
Well,
Once you get to know Hype Beast, he's a good bloke. Honestly, he's a good bloke.
What's your
last name again?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's outrageous.
I was just about to say, what's probably some of the other things that we don't see about Benny? Like you said, once you get to know him.
Holy shit.
Honestly, he's still the exact same person, but he's just a lot nicer to you in person. In saying that, he's about it too. We'll be running the streets of Caboolture, King Street, and there'll be someone chucking stuff at us through a car, and he'll go running after them. People will be saying they got knives on the streets, and then me and him had to pull up on these 6 guys or something. What were they?
Yeah.
And they went running.
They
said they had a knife.
Hayden was not keen, It was on the dark rail trail.
Oh, yeah,
and they're like, we got enough. And I'm like, good joke, cunt. And then we turn around. I'm like, Hayden, bro, I'm going to say something. I'm like, you got me? And he's like,
I'm like, alright. Okay.
I'm like, you got a knife? Yeah, cunt? Poof, they're gone. But,
they legged it.
yeah.
There's heaps of times running.
But I'm just.
He's definitely about it.
Nah, it's just a bit of fun.
Yeah,
just
keep life interesting, keep it exciting.
I'm very sporadic, and I'm very impulsive. So it's the same sort of characteristics you get when I'm fighting and when I'm just being a pest.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he backs his word.
Backs my word.
Let's say you don't like Steelers. He works with Below and Old Boy and all that stuff. And there's a fair few people trying to steal and all that stuff, but they don't really get past the hype beast when it's at the front door waiting for them. There's been a few good stories, but
we'll leave that one there.
I can't.
We'll dive into that one.
Yeah, no, we'll leave that one.
But with All-Star Boxing Gym, it seems like, because I've interviewed a lot of boys from the gym, it seems like there's a really good culture, mindset, but also it just seems like a really great place that breeds a lot of great fighters. Do you want to talk to us a bit about All-Star Boxing and also how important it is to boxing?
Just joining it, because I've only been there for, I think this is my 2nd year coming now. It's all just very professional, very, I don't really train with the Liam Wilson and they do a 12:30 class because I work still. So I go to finish work and then go to boxing, and I train about 3 o'clock. But all those boys are just very professional. They're good at what they do, and they're good to look up to for all the young kids down at the gym too. They got all the superheroes like Liam Wilson and Vegas. They all love them, so it's good to see. It's good for the community.
Yeah, no, like when we talk about culture, that's something where you really got to like give Ben big praise, you know, like Harrington, not me. Don't praise me, praise Harrington. No, you got to give him like big raps because he has a lot of good fighters asked to like join the gym. And when I say good fighters, like some are bigger than the names we got there. But he values culture over anything, and that's why we have the system we have, and we have the pathways we have. And like we have the kids to look up to, but it's just in a great place too. Like, you know, boxing saves lives, it really does.
Yeah.
And mate, it's great for the community, it's great for the kids, it's great for the culture, and big raps to Benny just for keeping the culture strong, because there's just about not every other gym, that's a bit of exaggeration, but a lot of top gyms, people fall out, ambition gets in the way, people think it's a solo sport, people don't get along, but like I said, Benny's culture first, and the culture is strong at All Stars, so it's good.
Yeah, it makes a massive difference when you have a gym like that, because in the NXT fight, Ben, when you dropped that guy with the body hit, first thing I saw Benny do was run straight over to him, make sure he's all good, got him a chair, got him water, and like that just shows a lot about someone's character doing something like that.
Yeah, great bloke.
But you know, because like I did see the other guy was hurt, and Benny's like, "All right, let's make sure he's all right." But
Wait, Benny, you're a great bloke, or Benny, you're a great bloke. That's it.
That's it. But so what's the training schedule look like for you at the moment, Hayden? Come to this fight, you train once a day, twice a day?
Aim for twice. Like I'll go to work, and I'll go to the gym from about 3 to 5:30, so close to 2-hour session most of the time. After that, I'll go home, eat my dinner, chill out, have a shower, and I'll either go to strength with hype beasts or go running with hype beasts at like 9 o'clock, 7 o'clock, in between there. And then bed at 10:30 and off we go again.
Yeah, nice.
Same thing. But on the weekends, do sparring, and that's my day there.
Yeah.
And then Sunday is rest day pretty much. I might do a 5K run.
Recovery,
That's about it.
Those good things.
Yeah. Well, what is your recovery?
My recovery, just I go to the beach, sit in the sand, put my legs in the...
And burns his head.
Yeah,
Bit
burn
of
the top.
vitamin D?
Nah, where I had at the beach.
Oh, that's smart,
sun
yeah.
safety.
Yeah,
No one's
mate.
stronger than the sun, mate.
Hey, that's good, eh? I like that. Yeah.
Can't beat the sun.
You need a fucking sponsorship from some sunscreen.
sunscreen, yeah.
That's great.
Some banana boat.
That's a great
I need a hair
saying,
transplant.
No one's stronger
sponsorship.
than the sun. That's
It's
good.
a great
Eh?
saying, eh?
Yeah, honest, that's good.
Go
Eh?
and
Crazy
get your
stuff.
banana
Put
boat
that-
sponsor.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Good banana boat.
How about you, Benny? What's your training schedule looking like at the moment?
My training schedule looks like the same as Hayden's, but I box earlier in the day. Yeah.
Do you start early?
Yeah, no, I box a bit like an hour or two earlier, and then half the week I train when he trains, so we do the same thing. He says we train 2 days, 2 times a week. We try to train 3 times a day, depending on work. But like obviously, when I'm in a serious camp, there'll be 3 times I train. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 2 sessions a day. Tuesday, Thursday, 3 times a day, and then Saturday spa.
Yeah.
So 1 time.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. So and then my opinion on recovery is
What do you do?
I don't do a lot. If you don't sleep perfect, and you don't eat perfect, and you don't stretch and like do the fundamentals right, there's no point doing any recovery.
Yeah.
There's no ice bath, there's no cryo chamber that's going to help you. And a lot of people do that for Instagram and because it looks cool and they get all this physio and then they eat like shit and they sleep like shit. And I just think there's, like, in terms of boxing, way better athletes today and way worse fighters.
Yeah.
Like, we have a lot of good athletes in boxing, not a lot of good fighters, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get
Like,
what you
it's a
mean.
different conditioning, it's a different thing, so all these people can sit in their chambers and eat their healthy meals and post on Instagram, and then one meal later be eating some macas. Like, none of it doesn't count just because it's on Instagram.
Yeah.
So my recovery, if I'm being honest, I try to sleep the best I can. I don't try and eat the best I can, but I do when I'm in camp. And do I stretch before sessions when I'm sore. So if you're going to catch me in like a fucking ice bath and shit, it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
You know, and I think a lot of people are like me. I know a lot of elite athletes and a lot of them are like me. But they'll hop in the ice chamber for Instagram.
Yeah. I was just doing the fundamentals, right? Sleeping, eating, stretching.
Yeah, if you don't do that, mate, you're taking the piss. Because,
Yeah.
like, all those things do add up if you do everything perfect.
Yeah.
Like, but the 1%ers add up. But the 1%ers don't add up when you're not doing the 35%ers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, it's like doing an ice bath and 3 hours sleep. It's like, is it really?
yeah,
Is
what
it
are you
worth it?
What are you
Yeah.
doing? Yeah, you're just more awake now.
For 30 minutes, then you drop again.
Yeah.
Have you ever done an ice bath?
Me? Nah, but I got talked into doing a cryo chamber in Sydney. I wish I knew the place, but Sanam, you know Sanam?
Yeah.
Sanam, fucking legend.
Yeah.
Sanami. But nah, he got me to do a ice chamber. It was a bit of fun. It was fucking cold there.
Yeah. I've got an ice bath at
It
home.
was
and it's
nowhere worse
freezing.
than an ice bath because it wasn't
Yeah.
that bad. Where an ice bath would be shit ass because I put my hand in a bucket of ice and I feel it in my neck.
What do you
Yeah.
think's better, sauna or ice bath?
I prefer saunas,
Yeah.
but ice baths make me feel better.
Yeah.
To be honest, I found the best thing for ice baths to me was more, it helped me tolerate stress a lot more.
Yeah.
Like, that's probably the main thing I got from it. All the other things, like, yeah, great, but the ability to handle stress was
Yeah.
better after doing ice baths consistently.
Yeah. It'd be full on, eh?
Yeah.
I don't think I could do it. I
Bro,
can't
it's
even
cool.
get
I
in like
think,
the beach when it's cold.
Mine's not like a proper ice bath. It's a chest freezer, and you fill it up and freeze it, and you smash that with a sledgehammer the next day. But,
Why do you think it helps with stress?
Because once you jump in, my nervous system spikes, and I go into fight or flight. So I implement breath work to calm down my nervous system, and then over time you find ways for your subconscious mind just to regulate your nervous system
So
through breath.
let's say hypothetically,
Yeah, right.
you're walking down the street.
Yeah,
I get 10 guys to pretend to jump you,
yeah.
and then you take some deep breaths and you
Stop
feel
going
more
to
calm
shit.
because it's a stressful thing every day. Would
Yeah.
that help with nerves too?
Not that, no.
No?
No.
You don't reckon?
I mean, it'll probably...
If I have it every day, you get very calm. You know what I'm saying? Like
I get what you mean.
any hard thing can replace just that one benefit in
Yeah.
particular. But hey, I don't ask for so.
You got a point, bro.
Yeah, no, but I know
mean.
there's other health benefits, but
It's more with like little things. Probably less things when my life's probably in danger and I'm about to get my head punched in. Maybe like little
I'm
things like
sure.
road rage and shit. Like, I'm like,
I know what you're saying. but then there's other ways to deal with stress, like swearing.
I've got to get you around to the ice bath, bro. I'll get you and jump in for a week and you'll see.
Honestly, yeah, no, I know I wouldn't deal with it well. I'll tell you that for free. Like,
It's definitely
I'm scared of
mental, eh?
heights.
Yeah.
And I remember one time my mate's like, "Ben, jump off that rock. Ben, jump off that rock." And I sat up there for half an hour. Finally jumped off the rock. The water wasn't that cold. When I hit the water, I was like, "Boys, I did it." And they're like, "What? I did it." And they're like, "Part of it, I couldn't talk."
Yeah.
And the water wasn't even that cold. It was summer. So I'm not good with the cold there. But you know what I do? Maybe I do this out of spite for fake fighters just being good athletes. But I actually have really hot salt baths.
Salt baths.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So
Like magnesium salt?
Magnesium salt. Yeah, that's what I do instead. When
Yeah.
I'm really sore. And you know what? You don't feel super great after
Yeah.
where you do with the ice bath. But the next day you feel great.
Yeah, your body thanks you
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah,
What
no.
about you, Hayden? Sauna or ice?
Sauna. I couldn't do ice.
You don't
no.
even sauna.
Yeah,
Or ice.
I
You're
sauna.
lying.
I sauna more than you.
You sauna when you're losing weight.
I've never done an ice bath, but I sauna a fair
I'm going to
bit.
get you boys around.
How often's a fair bit?
At least once every 2 weeks.
Alright. Hey, I'm
That's
leaving this podcast. He's lying.
No, I'm not lying.
He's lying to me.
I got one of my mates in Caboolture. He has like a little the red LED light sauna.
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
Oh,
One of those
yeah.
ones?
I know that guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, that one. That's good. That actually works pretty decent, eh?
Yeah, you
Maybe
do.
for recovery, but for weight loss, it's dog shit. Like, if you're losing weight for a fight and you sit in there, you sit in there for 10 hours.
You need one of those cold ones.
Yeah. Oh, it's just the infrared ones don't work that well for, like, weight loss.
No, I don't even like the infrared ones because you sit in there for like 40 minutes and it's like so time consuming.
Yeah.
Like the cold ones, when you chuck water on splash, you can get in and out in like 15, 20.
You can't beat a cold.
Yeah.
No, you can't beat one of them. They are dreadful. I do
Anyway,
not like saunas.
I've
either.
hijacked again.
Yeah.
My bad.
What happened?
No, we're just on the tangent.
It's all good. Yeah, there's not many in Kabul. There's actually a recovery place in Cabo. I think it's called LLC.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah,
good.
that's Limitless.
Yeah,
They're
Limitless.
in the industrial area.
Yeah, that's really
I
good.
do kickboxing training there on occasion for a laugh. Like I just show up on the sparring days. I haven't done it in a while. Last one I went to was what's the other one that I go to? They have Honor, the promotion.
Oh, Chaos, what used to be
Oh,
Chaos.
yeah.
I don't know what it's called now.
I went there before my last hand surgery, and I had like a sparring day, and my mate Riley has had a few Thai fights, and we were like going hammer and tongue with our spot everyone, and I was literally recovering from hand surgery and a swollen thigh. My thigh was like out here.
Oh, fuck.
Because I just went in there guns blazing. So it's heaps of fun though.
Yeah.
You don't hurt your hands because they're up a bit higher, so the head has recoil.
Yeah, right.
The boxer's knees are burnt, so yeah.
Scouts, is that the one near Cartel in Morayfield?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just in that little industrial area.
Oh, will we see Benny doing kickboxing soon?
No. Look at these legs, mate. I'm a fat super auto and they're still pencils. So
Yeah.
You're just like
You're
mine.
built different, eh? You're built weird.
I'm built like a.
No, you are fitter than
Them
last time everyone's seen you.
Definitely felt like 30 kilos. Fuck, I hope I'm fitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the things that has to be conditioned the most, or one of the most in boxing, is probably like your legs, like constant movement you got to do in the ring, especially if you're trying to go 10 rounds.
Oh, yeah.
It's a lot of movement.
It's been for this camp, it's been a lot of just getting my legs real strong and getting like a sturdy base because like I get pushed off balance a fair bit because my legs aren't strong, so we've been doing a lot of conditioning with my legs so I can sit down better. And once you have good legs too, like strong legs, like you hit harder and your balance is just way better. So it's good to, like I never thought I needed it until I started doing it properly.
Yeah. And then even some boxes, like the spar on rings that have like extra cushion on them, because doesn't that like condition your legs a lot more too? Or?
I've never sparred. I know they do that, don't they? They do like.
Mate, the first time I was 16 years old, sparred Jeff Horn.
Yeah.
Out straight in. Their canvas is like this thick, and I'm trying to bounce in it, and like I ran out half in. My legs are heavy.
Yeah.
I think that's why. Like, did you remember when he fought Mundine having that argument about padding?
No.
Do you remember that? They
the
were
argument.
saying, "Oh, we want 3-inch like regulation padding Mundine." They're like, "No, we want 6, and 6 inches of padding is like huge."
Huge, yeah.
To some people. But yeah, so and then like
Oh, my booty
like,
here.
yeah, but then they had and then Monday wanted smaller padding, and then he got knocked out and his head hit the ground, so it was good that they had not too much padding.
Yeah. Because what is this standard? Do you know?
No idea.
No.
No clue.
No.
But that's just nah.
Sorry, bro.
Nah, it's
Sweet
alright.
choice. It's a good one, though.
Yeah, just came out of
Catching
nowhere.
strays. I'm 3 bottles of water.
You're good.
Water everywhere. I can't live your way. No.
Yeah.
No, but that canvas would be
Ours?
ours. What would be it? 3 inches?
I don't know.
I can't do it. You do it?
Have you measured it?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, I don't know.
No.
A tradie might know. Then you might be able to look at it.
A tradie would know.
Yeah, you're a tradie. How
I'm a
much is
brickie.
it?
I'm not a tradie.
Oh, yeah, true.
But in the moment in the boxing world, like what's some of the things that excite you at the moment? Is it any up and coming fighters? Is it anything that's happening in the boxing scene?
Well, I used to love boxing, pro boxing, which I still do, but I love like a certain era of pro boxing. When I was a kid, it was like very glorified and it was beautiful and it was like this really special thing.
Yeah.
But now that I'm a pro boxer and I've seen like the dirty side of the business and I've seen the politics, and sometimes the best fighters aren't the best fighters and sometimes the well promoted fighters. And this isn't even implying me by any means. I just mean at the world stage, you start to think it's a dirty game. And you can kind of see what's going on, and then like same things with all the different belts and all the issues in boxing. It's definitely not as appealing to me. The probably last fighter I like and will like for a long time is probably David Benavidez. And I like Dillian White. I don't care that he just got knocked out. He's a real one.
Yeah.
So but do I like too many modern day boxers? I watch them and I like their styles, but it's hard to get invested the way I was when I was a kid. Now that I'm more informed in what's really going on behind the scenes.
Yeah, right.
What
What
about you,
about
brother?
you?
What excites you Or did I just shit on your dad?
No. I reckon Australia's best boxer right now is probably like obviously Jai's number one, but Liam Parra. Like I like his style, real strong.
Yeah.
Country. He's obviously lost to that Hitchens. He's a real slick boxer. I think a lot of Aussie boxers will lose to an American like that.
Yeah.
And over at America too.
That's a hot take.
It's just, I think it's rigged over there.
But
Like the
okay,
judging
is that what you're saying?
wise.
I was gonna say, if we're saying a lot of Australian boxers, yeah, a lot would. But what about our top guys?
Well, you got Jai.
No, yeah. So Jai would
But
beat a guy like
I think
Hitchens,
Jai
yeah,
beats
pound
every.
for pound.
I think he beats people in
You
heavyweight
think
too.
Tim beats someone like Hitchens pound for pound? Maybe, maybe not. What do you reckon?
Probably not.
Okay.
I
What
just
do you think?
no. Tim Tszyu back
you think
before he
Liam-
lost
you
to
think Liam beats
his
someone
first
like
fight.
that, like Higgins pound for pound?
Liam,
Yeah.
no, probably not. No.
Okay.
I think
I just think
we have a lot
Hitchens
of
is
top
really good.
boxers.
I think no, he is, but styles
Oh,
make
very-
fights, and I
very
think we
slick.
have a lot of top boxers, and I think we have a few people that.
See, I think
beat on our
Surreal
level.
Matthias beats Hitchens,
Definitely.
and Paro
Definitely.
beat.
I reckon he runs from like
Just
a hot
styles
curry.
make fights. So
Yeah, for sure. Styles.
yeah.
That's why I'm asking the question.
yeah. No, I like how you're adding more to it.
Sorry, man.
No, it's alright.
So I thought Liam Parra's performance against Surreal was a great fight. And he went to his own back garden.
Yeah, that
and
was
won the world title.
great game plan. Like, I like Matthias heaps. He's probably one of my favourite fighters to watch.
Honestly,
But,
I don't even
just
know
a
if it
great
was
game plan.
I don't know if it was a great game plan. I reckon it was the
1-2
fight of
hold.
his life.
And
I don't think he just 1-2 and hold.
Yeah.
I reckon it was the fight of his life. And he said he made his mind up the night before. I'm gonna fucking die for it. Like I'm willing to die for it. And he went out there and he put his nuts on the line. And low key, bro. Like he, I don't
Matthias
think,
was
I
20
don't think
wins,
anyone
20
gave
knockouts.
him a chance because Matthias is a bad man.
Yeah.
And I feel like people forget how bad he is now that he's lost.
Yeah.
But he's a bad, like
Still that guy.
proper
Yeah.
bad man, eh? Like yeah, Matthias was bad at big puncher, throws the fellas the numbers, hit you with everything, really fucks you
you
up.
just get beat up.
Really the sort of fight that can change who you are forever. Like he's the sort of fighter that can really seriously damage you, and for him to go over to his home garden and say, I'm gonna put my nuts on the line here. Yeah, big ups to him.
That's probably the type of mindset you have to go into it, eh? Like you just gotta be all in, all or nothing in a fight like that.
Yeah, a lot of people aren't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how they get caught probably, yeah.
Yep.
But that's one thing, it's probably like not just probably the politics of the whole like sporting industry in Australia. I find that like Australian boxing athletes never get put on or promoted by the media, which blows my mind because considering like how many world titles we've had over the years.
Media stuffs us big time.
Yeah,
I
like,
think they just promote the wrong fighters sometimes.
yeah.
But like, look at Jai. Jai should be a superstar.
Superstar, bro.
But
Yeah.
the media just don't promote him.
But it's getting bigger in Australia. Like boxing's getting bigger. Like after the Mundine and the Danny Green and the Daniel Gill and the Clem Shaws and those guys, we had like a little bit of a fall in boxing for a bit. But like we can't thank Jeff Horn enough just to bringing it back to like the forefront of people's mind. And then obviously like.
Tim Tszyu
Like,
came
like
out.
yeah, not even Zeus. You had like people before Zeus, like you had Gallen, and you had like people holding. Like he really held the flag for Australia for a long time, and that's why someone like Jai now is starting to get some notoriety and recognition, which he deserves and some because the dude's a freak. But I think the things are changing in Australia, and I think they're getting behind their fighters, and we're getting more mainstream TV, and we're getting more streaming rights. And I don't know if that's everywhere or here, just because of media, but we're definitely getting more media. I think it's good.
Yeah, 100%. That's a good point about Jeff Horn too, because it's probably around the time I became a lot more invested into Australian boxing too. Like when they had that massive super fight, that's what brought a lot of eyes back to the scene.
Stupid.
Yeah.
That's just that was so wild.
Yeah, it
That was
was.
so wild. I do think he won.
And getting the win.
Yeah, wild.
Suncorp, the sun on ya. It'd be a
Yeah.
tough fight,
You said they
eh?
sat back, yeah.
Cooking in the sun.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Have you had any fights outdoors?
Nah. I don't
No?
know if I want to, but
No.
if it happens, it happens.
You betting?
I'm a boxer, man. I don't fight outdoors.
Yeah.
I don't
Low
fight
degree
outdoors.
heat.
Yeah, no.
Queensland humidity.
I've had fights in the shutout All Stars.
Yeah.
Yeah, in summer.
My old gym was like real old school. Like the ring was outside, like no roof over it or nothing. So if it was raining, you'd be sparring in the rain.
Yeah, right.
Like
Oh,
when we were
shit.
sparring on Saturdays, like you're sparring at heat. So that's when I'm talking.
When I
Like,
first
don't
met
really
him, I
wanna-
spotted this kind of there's puddles in the ring. I felt like I was going for a driving lesson. Like I'm dodging the cones and the islands.
got a
And
roof
I'm trying
over
to
it now,
spar him as well. I'm like, yeah, it's wild.
Yeah, it's very old school.
So what's
Very
that
old
like, sparring in the rain?
I don't know, a nightmare. Like
Yeah.
you'd be slipping everywhere, your feet. Just
Shoes absolutely
probably
soaked.
more dangerous than
Yeah.
beneficial for you.
Yeah. It's probably like preps your mindset a bit more as well, just like dealing with whatever comes.
Oh yeah, it's just
Yeah.
like, fuck it.
That's Hayden's ice bath.
Yeah. Inspiring their own.
Yeah.
But for you boys, like, who were some of your favourite boxers growing up?
I didn't really watch boxing until maybe like 4 years ago. I started watching it, get into it a bit more. But all my boxers I watch now, like all the old school ones, like your Joe Frazier, Roberto Duran, all them type of inside pressure fighters.
Yeah.
And then like the new schools like Matias and Caballero,
Yeah.
at heavyweight, just people that press the fight and beneficial for me. And that and Billy, if he fought on the Terence Crawford card, he's a real good explosive. Sort of the style I want to try to become.
Yeah, man.
But yeah,
What was the question?
Who were some of your favourite boxers growing
Oh
up?
yeah, nah. So Floyd Mayweather was my first love,
Yeah.
and then Andre will become my goat. Great man, great boxer. So a lot of the greats made it look very easy, very
Yeah.
talented, very genetically gifted. And I'm a big believer that Andre Ward was human like us all, but he's the best decision maker probably ever in boxing. So he's my favourite by a landslide. I like Bernard Hopkins and James Toney, and then and then it was always Floyd.
Yeah.
But shit, Andre Ward,
Yeah.
my Lord and Saviour Andre Ward, son of God at SOG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My final question is, I want to get used to bring your minds together and
this
build
is
the
great.
perfect boxer. So we're going to start with footwork.
All right, you go first.
footwork. Say Sugar Ray Leonard.
Right?
Why?
Good footwork. I don't got a why. I just like to see.
No, you need to give me a reason.
I'll say the fighter. You say what?
No. All right, we'll go that.
All right, left hand.
Left hand.
Yeah.
Oh, left hand. Andre Wood, but not because
Crazy.
not because he has
Yeah.
the best jab or the biggest punch, but because he had like a very good defensive shape on his left side, and he always had a bridge, he always had a stiff arm, he always had a feint, he always had a good jab to the body. See
What
this-
about
see
Lennox
this-
Lewis?
See this reasoning?
I reckon he has the greatest left hand. But But
Why?
yeah, we're
Tell me
building-
why.
we're building fighters
No,
together,
but
it's
tell me
alright.
why.
Tell you why.
Yeah, tell me why.
Because it was the piston. It was just stiff.
So you're judging it off just being a good jab. See, I'm giving you
Yeah,
he
no, I'm
defense of
just-
it, he feints of it, he breaks feet with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're breaking it down better.
Yeah, there we go. You gotta give me a reason, brother. You can't come to me to try and build our fighter with
Yeah,
bad
yeah.
reasoning.
Nah, sorry.
Yeah,
I'll
go
find a
next
reason
one,
for
go
you.
next
What about right hand, Hayden?
Right hand. There's a few. You gotta say Wilder just because he's got nukes in there. Like, even though it's not like the prettiest, we're not building a pretty fighter.
No.
We got a good left hand.
Yeah, no,
then
we
we got
do.
a right hand, and
Yeah.
it's got to be
Bang.
Wilder. It's someone who just can chop.
Yeah.
Like, even he won bronze, didn't he? I don't know how.
Yeah, no, he won bronze very early.
Was he a good
on,
boxer
too.
though?
No, but he's very early on in his career and he
He's
still
just
won bronze.
heavy power.
Very heavy
Right
power.
hand's got to be Wilder.
Interesting.
What with defense?
Defense, Floyd.
Floyd.
Do you want me to break that down or you got that?
No, we got
You
that
got
one.
that.
What about mindset, Hayden?
Mindset.
Yeah.
You'd probably have to go Ward, wouldn't you?
With who?
Ward. Andre Ward.
Yeah, don't come to the mindset.
You probably would have
You
to,
only get
that
one
way.
pick. You only get one pick.
You'd have to.
I'm making rules here to make it difficult. No, I like it. Yeah.
Because he's got a great
He's got
boxing
a great
brain.
mindset. He's got a great mindset.
Yeah, great boxing brain.
I would say for the sake of like only pick a fighter once, I'd say Bernard Hopkins. He was always very hated, always had a chip on his shoulder, always a bad man. Didn't drink for his whole career, didn't eat sugar, started boxing late. No one's as dedicated to him. He fought for a world title at like, what was it, like 49, 52, something like
Yeah,
that.
it was like
Yeah,
49 or
Yeah,
something.
so we're gonna go him, brother.
That's the definition of locked
Yeah.
in.
You could
Yeah,
go.
let's head in the next one.
It depends how your what mindset you're looking for. You could have
What
like
mindset are you
you could have
looking
like a Duran mindset, someone who's just trying to kill you,
If
or you
that's-
could have like a Hagler who's just
you
after.
had that
war. Nah,
opportunity.
I didn't think
You
that.
had
I didn't think that deep
Do you know-
into
well,
it.
who are you picking out? Who-
Probably Hagler.
Hagler. Why?
Running in the snow.
Oh yeah, because just
Yeah.
'cause- yeah, okay.
Great story.
So he's picking him because he runs in this.
Agler.
I'm picking Agler.
Yeah.
Skip you.
Basically running in the ice back.
I'm picking him.
What about personality then?
Personality.
You can't pick Floyd.
I'm not gonna pick bro. Who would I pick for personality? Prince and the same.
That's a good one.
Personality outside the ring or inside the ring? No, you know I like him outside the ring too.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry.
Great
I
pick.
like it. Yeah. Well, thank you. Hey,
No,
big
great
ups,
pick, great pick.
And last pick, who's going to be the trainer for this fighter?
Do you know a trainer? Just chuck something there, see if it sticks. Don't say Freddie Roach, because I know that's the only one coming to your mind.
Fletch. Eddie Fletch, is it?
I don't. Should we just look it up to make sure?
I think it is.
Eddie Fletch.
Do you want me to Google it?
Yeah,
The
can we,
way I was
can we look that up? Eddie Fletch. You might be right. Oh, how old are we talking? Who's he trying?
Old, like,
Yeah, you
trying
don't know
like
who
the
he trained.
Frasers and all,
Okay.
like the old Detroit.
If not, we'll cut this bit out there.
Eddie Fletch. Did he train the Frasers?
Yeah, all the Detroit. He's got the started the sort of shoulder roll.
Oh yeah, American boxing coach.
Shit.
That's our trainer, bro.
Born in 19.
That's our fucking trainer. That's our shit.
He trained Joe Fraser, Ken
Kawhi
Norton,
Muhammad,
Larry
did he?
Holmes. Yeah.
Big up, you.
Yeah.
That's a great
Nah,
pick.
I know.
I don't even know what he does well, but I'm gonna let you have it.
What coach
He was
would
one
you
of the
pick?
men to
What
defeat
coach
Muhammad
I'll pick?
Ali.
Yeah, he had that. He was the coach that defeated Muhammad Ali twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. That's some knowledge for you, mate.
Oh, I like it. I like it.
Alright, boys. Well, just want to say that's the end of my questions for this podcast. Appreciate you coming on.
No.
No, thank you.
Do you have anything you want to promote or talk about, especially before your fight night on December 6th, or with yourself, Benny?
What do you got? You go first.
No, I was actually gonna say we'll do like a separate clip after. So I was just gonna talk about my next fight in the future, and I can post in a week when
Sweet.
my fight gets announced.
Done.
So
Sounds like a
we'll
plan.
do that. We'll do that in a minute.
Sweet as.
What do you got, Bella?
I got nothing.
You?
Right, December 6th.
Well,
Watch.
No. So Hayden
What do you?
showed his toes once
Nah, that's,
on a live stream,
Yeah.
and he wants to know: can the people sign up to his Only Feet? Is that
Oh
what
my
it's called?
God,
Only
no.
Feet? Is that
It's
what it's
not.
called? What's it called?
It's
Don't make
not.
it. You don't know.
Don't check my search history.
What's it called? Is it Only Feet? Is that what it's called, boys over there?
I don't know, man. I'm
Oh,
He's up.
huh?
OnlyFans?
No, be careful.
Then
No.
I figure out.
Anyway, Hayden's gonna start an Instagram page for his toes. But I'll.
That makes money, makes sense.
But I'll warn you, if you view it, you might be offended because his toe looks like he's giving you the middle finger.
It's not.
So, you know, but I've been picking on him for that. Like a month. How long has it been? A few months ago. And now
Yeah.
my daughter's been born and she's giving me the middle finger with her toes. So I've like, we've got some bad juju.
Yeah, that's Karma.
Yeah, I
She's
know.
got my hairline too.
But she doesn't. She has more hair than you. But Hayden's really quick,
Yeah.
right? So I'm hoping my daughter's gonna be quick because of a long middle toe.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
fingers crossed.
Big
Create
feet
some
makes
speed.
you run quicker.
What size are your feet?
12.
Big? I don't know. Sound pretty stock standard, eh? What are you?
Size 12.
What size are you?
I'm not
I
quick.
don't
I move like a truck.
I don't want to talk about
I'm like a
it.
Kenworth.
I don't want to talk about it.
No.
Well, thanks, lads. Appreciate you coming on.
Oh, thank you.
Ciao,